Good day, my Africa people. Good day, Africa cities in Nigeria. I say congratulations to new Nigeria for the election is over. You know, this election totally, I must agree, and I want everyone to agree with me that this election was a fraudulent election. It was false bringing election. You know, those most of the people who are celebrating today, it wasn't them that's supposed to celebrate if really the election was free and fair according to promise. But it was fortunate that the inec official who fought up before they fought up again. You know, it shows that all the money they took to prepare this election was all flawed, was all being scammed. You know, I don't even know what they are trying to teach the people, their citizen. You know, the citizen who gave them the power to operate and show their talent in a time like this. But they end up disappointing these people, you know. And these same people also agree to use the power by using their PVC to elect the good people because they have come to interview all the people. They know who they want, who is capable. But INEC official become a barrier and deny the joy of the people, deny the joy of the citizen, and sold them for only God knows how much. But I want to tell you, I think with the evidence that shows you are the rightful winner, don't give up. Go to court. Let the judge see to these cases. And I believe by the power of God in heaven, the judge will judge accordingly. We allow the truth to prevail. We allow the truth to be ordained. We allow the truth to be revealed. Allow the truth to be free and fair as it is. Because it's only truth that will set us all free, including the judge. But I will advise this thing that these people committed in this election is a crime above all crime in the world. And God will reward them accordingly because it's a word of his promise. He never fail. As a prophet of the truth, I will use this opportunity to also emphasize on this by telling them the very truth, nothing but the truth that will set us all free. And I want to be free from all this calamity. I want to be free from all this bondage. I want to be free from all this oppression. I want to be free because the same way they are free, they should also allow their people to be free. That's what I want. That's what the people want. That's what everyone wants. Make it equal. We are all equal in the sight of God. No one is bigger than another. We are all equal in the sight of God. Make it equal. God has blessed the land. God has blessed the country. Why are we taking it with force and oppressing others? No. All this evil had to stop. There is time for everything. That's the word of God. There is time for this whole evil to be over. And there is time for reward. Everything you planted in the vineyard, you shall harvest it. The time has come. Take a look at what happened in Brazil. It's a warning to every country in the world. You don't dare God. You don't change the will of God. You don't stop the will of God. Nobody is God on earth. We are all the children of God. If you have decided to be the children of the dark, of the devil, but don't take everybody alongside with you. Allow the other people who have decided to live with light, who have decided to follow the light, allow them be. Stop killing them with your politics games. Stop it. And this time, nobody is arresting anybody. This is totally mess. This is totally mess. You know, when it comes like this, the law says self-defense is allowed. Self-defense is allowed. And this is what is happening in Nigeria. Tell everyone that self-defense is allowed. Self-defense is allowed. And allow everyone to defend themselves, because the government can no longer defend them. The security can no longer defend them. It's obvious. It is obvious. The evidence are out there. I am not the one making it or planning it or saying it, because it is all open. This is what they call public announcement. It is open. The world is watching. Nigeria cannot be so low of this to bear this consequence, the names that will be before them, what the world will call them. Come on, robbery in bloody light. Whether the security, who is arresting who, how many have they arrested? No one. Everywhere is silent. They did it before, they do it again. How come all these people are not been persecuted, have not been arrested? What is happening? This is injustice, and God himself will take the justice and give it to his people. God has ready for you all to receive your reward. God is prepared for you all to receive your reward. Prophet of the truth, share this video to get across to everyone. Those of you who they announce failure, you are not a failure. If you know you are not a failure, go to the court and lay your complaint. Let the judge do the rest. If the judge fail to do the right, God in above, who judge the living and the dead, who will judge physically and spiritually, because the judge just a physical judgment. That's their position. But if they do the physical judgment according to the truth, they shall all be set free. No matter what they commit, no matter the corruption, no matter the bribe, no matter the sin, speak the truth and stand by the truth, you shall be set free. And that's say the word of God. That's say the word of God. Share this video to get across. God bless Nigeria, God deliver Nigeria, and Nigeria must be vaccinated from the dead among the living. Nigeria will live to testify the goodness of God. The new Nigeria must come. It's on the month. It has been ordained by God, and no one will change the will of God. Rest my case.